Hello, guys of the CRAA-Nation.
Hello.
This is Sean here.
And Dave.
And Dave. Right.
Minus the camera.
Minus the camera for Dave. He's feeling a bit camera shy today.
Yeah, let's just go with that. I don't look like Death warmed up.
No.
That's not the reason at all.
So, we finished things off last time with Power Rangers, comparing Power Rangers versus Super Sentai. We decided, we've read the comments, we will get around to doing pre-MMPR Power Ranger intros. We will get around to doing Kamen Rider, and we will get around to doing some of the others. But we thought, mix it up a little bit. Let's do some Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's close to our hearts, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, yes, and very much close to our hearts.
Yes, it is. So, the scoring, I think, is only fair to keep the same. That we were, in fact, this is animation now, Dave, actually. So, shall we change one of the criteria? So, keep sound.
Okay.
Keep memorability.
Yeah.
But shall we swap out story for animation art? Which I know we can use interchangeably, animation art, interchange that where need be, or just not include it for the events where the art is identical.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. I'm just thinking story-wise maybe a bit hard because for the same reason.
Well, story-wise, because most of the time back in the 90s and onwards, things like the American side of things, it was just flash and flare. There's not much story going on.
Exactly.
So maybe something like artistic directive.
Yes, artistic directive. And in the events where they use the exact same footage to the T, because let's face it, we're doing
anime.
Yeah,
and so basically everything's stock is like stock stock footage and stuff.
We just award or not award team a point or not a point. Yeah?
Yeah, I can do that. That's good.
Cool.
That sounds good.
Right, okay. Are you ready to start off with... I should account that we're probably going to do this in two parts. We're going to do it in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z as part one.
Part one.
And then part two is going to be GT and Super.
Yes.
And then, depending on how we're feeling, we'll see where Kai falls.
We don't have to see where Kai falls.
Sound fair?
That sounds fair.
Cool. Right. Let's begin with the first Japanese intro of Dragon Ball.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah, yeah. Now this actually brings memories. Whoa, that close-up of Bulma. Oh, that was not...
Free fall! Neon Dragon! It's been a long time since I've seen this. Yajirobe!
Wow, like... Jeez, just bringing Yajirobe there, that was... He was very, very young with, like... He was... Obviously everyone's very young in Dragon Ball because they're kids, but...
Yeah.
Oh dear. What's with the little light show? Okay. Oh, this is the intro from the Demon King saga.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the art changed for DragonAll a lot, but the song remains the same.
Yeah.
We will be here forever and a day if we did every single art style.
Oh yeah, if we did, we'd be listening to the exact same song.
Again, and
Again,
again,
and
and
again.
again, And again, and again, and again, and again, and
Okay.
again. Right. That was okay. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, very, very colourful.
Yeah, very colourful. But
That's for the
now we
artistic
have
director. Yeah.
the West. Now, there's probably going to be 2 West versions here, I believe. Because if memory serves, to that point in Japan, the West had its own music version, and then it had its own English translation interpretation of that exact version, if memory serves.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I think if I remember, we didn't get Dragon Ball till way after Z. Like Z
Yes.
were in like going into the Cell, or I think it's going to the Cell Saga.
Yeah, we got
Halfway
Dragon Ball
through the
Z
free-
before Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we got Dragon Ball Z before Dragon Ball because that's what they wanted. They wanted to show off something with, entertaining to the kids, cool fight scenes. Where Dragon Ball is more of a journey. It's journey to the West. It's
Exactly. Right,
So, yeah.
so are you ready to play part 1 of the English version, Dave?
I'm kind of dreading it because I can't remember it, and it's scaring me.
Well, we're playing it anyway.
Okay. We're getting low.
The 90s narration!
That is pretty much 90s.
The eternal dragon will be called forth to grant the discoverer a single wish.
Okay, definitely never remember this. This is like Saban level.
Yeah. Bulma, what the? Why?
Why would you throw the Dragon Ball into its mouth? Is it weird that when I'm seeing this, I'm actually seeing bits of Dragon Ball Fighters animation? Like,
Yeah, you hear that, Dave? He's gonna help you find a way.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh wow, wow! That flame footage coming out of the mouth. Right, okay.
Hey,
Oh,
what?
well, I suppose there's another one to do. Are you ready to do the other Western version?
I
I
guess.
think after watching it, we'll judge them together.
I think that's probably best.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready, Dave?
Ready as it will be. Okay, so yeah, like you said, it's
Yeah,
a
this
translation.
is the translation.
This is
one.
what I remember. Actually, no, this isn't. There's another one.
Is there a third? What you reckon? There's a third one out there somewhere?
Yeah, because this is the American. There's actually, I'm sure there's actually another one, the Canadian Ocean
they
dub.
use Ocean dub. Ah.
We got our work cut out for us, boy.
Oh shit. What the hell? Goku's way too happy on that Nimbus there.
Yeah.
Make new friends along the way.
I think they're using the exact.
I think this is the
footage
exact
from
same footage from season one. Yeah. The season 1 opening, the
Pilaf
original.
saga, from the Pilaf
yeah,
saga.
yeah.
They really enjoyed that last bit.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, I'm not searching around for that third one. Two's enough.
Yeah, like, it's not like the ocean dub was the one that we all had, Sean.
Fine, let's find it. Right, okay. It's here. We found it.
And
The Blue Water dub opening.
And judging from what we've heard just then, I think we're in for a treat.
You ready, Dave?
Yes. Oh,
Right.
yes. Yes! Yes!
What is this?
It's so bad. This is what we got. It's like literally, it's like Blue's Clues of Dragon Ball.
Feel dirty. Oh. This. No.
Circle or two. The fun and excitement are waiting for you.
I'm starting to see why the East stopped us getting these things.
I'm starting to see why only Funimation's lasted.
Yeah.
Like, in fairness, Blue Water and Ocean Dub are great with some of the things, because they did give us the over 9,000 line for Dragon Ball Z. You know, and they're
Blue Water didn't do Z either, did they?
I think Blue Water and
Not
Ocean
intro,
Dub
at least.
they did, yeah, Dave.
Did
It goes Dragon Ball Z. That was the Ocean Dub, but it was really weird back, like, when we came to getting Dragon Ball Z, and like when it was first coming out, we would get Funimation one week, then like 3 weeks of Ocean Dub or Blue Water,
Yeah.
and then we get like for Dragon Ball week was just pure Blue Water.
Fair enough. Right, anyway, we need to score these things.
Japan wins from no matter what. Sorry. Scored. No,
I can't.
I mean, I give Funimation credit that the translation one
It's alright.
is
yeah,
great,
but that Blue Ocean, no.
that gets its own category. It gets the points for being Blue Water. It's its own thing, because give it itself, it's the only one that had a different art different art directive. It literally went for Saturday morning.
East, West, Blue Ocean. Who wins? East. Right.
Yes.
Okay, that brings us on to round 2, which is Dragon Ball Z.
Oh boy.
Here we have Toei, we have Funimation, and we have Blue Ocean. Now, this again will be similar, because I don't think the intro changed for any of them until after the Cell arc, I believe. So the images in the opening titles may differ, but the overall theme
I
is the
think
same.
Funimation had 2 covers. One was the classic one, the Rock the Dragon, and then there was an all instrumental they used for Garlic Jr. and some of the Boo Saga,
which we will find. But either way, let's start off with the Japanese version, Dave. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
Oh gosh.
1, 2, 3, or 4, by the way, Dave.
4 because it's full screen. Actually, probably best to go with the older looking ones. Any of the older looking ones.
Alright. 3.
Yeah. This is kind of
Why?
because it's chala head chala.
Chala. Head
Head
chala.
chala. I mean, it's a song that's like transcended outside of Dragon Ball.
Yeah. It is one of those. Oh, good shot there. Good into a shot there.
That's gets fan service. Go on.
Oh, ready for the dragon. Ready for the dragon.
There's the true fan service. There's the true fan service.
Ah, brings back so many memories. Ah,
That's the only thing I out of all of them. Like, it took. This is and it'll be the only complaint when we go to the American dub. So, shall we go straight to the American dub without?
yes, go straight to Funimation.
Bye for Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I remember that narrator voice.
Yeah.
Coming next.
There we go. Not fair.
Let's face it, this tune is embedded into like the core of our
anyone.
childhood.
It is there's literally Rock the Dragon, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah,
That is the core of your childhood. The only thing I think funny is that most of the Rock the Dragon intro is from the Garlic Jr. movie.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you get a few bits of it, but everything there. This is that's it. This is it. That was my problem. The only problem I have with that,
What?
it's showing you
Super
three
Saiyan
Super
before it
Saiyans before
before
at
it
the
actually
very
happened.
beginning. You're like, what's this? Why is he gone? Why is his hair gold? What's all this about? And you
Yeah.
literally go 2 seasons before you understand the
And
intro.
what it actually is.
That is not creative. That's not a great creative direction, because that confused the hell out of me as a kid.
Why is his hair blonde?
Why is his
Right.
hair blonde?
Yes, because do you like Degs, Dave? Right, okay. Goku likes Degs. Are you ready for Blue Ocean or whatever it is?
Yeah, so this is the one we mostly remember, because it was pretty much the most of the stuff in UK was Blue Ocean.
Yay.
Let's do it.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball.
It's literally the same intro for Dragon Ball Z's the Funimation. You just have another way of repetition.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Such imaginative lyrics.
But at the
Dragon
same
Ball Z.
time, it works. It's
Z.
like, I know it's like a bit of nostalgia.
Oh look, there's the Super Saiyans, Dave.
Even then, it still doesn't make any sense.
Right, okay. Let's go into scoring this.
Right.
See, when it comes to sound, I know there's Hela Head Chala, but Rock the Dragon is
Nah, I mean, it's
embedded.
like, no matter what, it goes again on nostalgia, and luckily for us, at least for those of the British and Canadian, but mostly the British, because we got Canada was always Blue Ocean.
Yeah.
But England, like I said, we got 1 week, like half a saga we'd have Funimation, and the second half we'd have Ocean.
Yeah.
And
so like the intro's different.
Like we had Ocean all the way through the Cell saga into half of the Boo saga, and then Ocean Dub stopped doing it.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the saga,
But then
we had to go
Ocean started again in GT.
Yeah, it's like it's like for some reason Toonami just didn't finish off the Ocean Dub with didn't use all of the Ocean Dub
Toonami, that's a
Boo
name
saga.
I've heard in a long time.
Yeah. So we have the pleasure of knowing at least both the American dubs in
I suppose.
both the West dubs in the exact same thing because it's part of our nostalgia.
Yeah, so where are you giving sound, Dave? Are you going to give it to Hela Head Chala or Rock the Dragon? Because let's face it, Ocean Dub's not getting it.
No. I'm gonna go Chala Head Chala just because it's one that has even as great as Rock the Dragon is, it hasn't transcended past Dragon Ball Z.
I suppose.
You get other cartoons singing. You got doing Chala Head Chala and stuff like that.
Yeah. But when it comes to rememberability, though, I'm gonna give that Rock the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Because when I think of Dragon Ball Z, I can associate Hala Head Chala with it, but I have to admit the first thought is Rock the Dragon.
Yeah, it's also that guitar riff. For every second you hear, yeah. Like it was.
Okay.
It's one of those where you like anyone trying to play an electric guitar will instantly go and try and get that riff done.
Yeah.
And fail completely, and literally will put the guitar away and never play it again. But we'll always remember that they tried to play that.
One time they tried.
Yeah.
Right. So final one is artistic style.
Well, I can't give Ocean Dub it because it's literally the same. It's literally
Funimation.
It's Funimation's, but different.
Yeah.
So
Funimation's artistic flair was different because they interestingly kept some of the audio from the show in the intro during the music, so you could hear Goku screaming, you could hear Krillin crying. But that being said, it wasn't all footage from the TV show.
They used footage from the movies, which I kind of give it its a little bit. It was like Chala Head Chala, well, the Japanese one. All the artistic style it is kind of going through just the story of everyone's happy families. There's a bit of action, but the majority of it is.
Whereas if Funimation's is just fight.
That is pure action packed, and it makes you want to get into the. Because as a kid, that's what
as
you
a
heard
kid,
about.
that's what you want. Yeah.
As an adult, you respect the nice way everything is fluid. But as a kid, you saw people punching, and you saw people kicking and shooting beams and blasts and screaming and yellow people. Well, yellow herd people.
Dave, careful with that, Dave.
Okay, you hear screaming, you hear thing, you see yellow herd warriors.
Yeah. So go on, where are you going to put it? Where are you going to put artistic flair? Funimation or Toei?
No, I'm gonna go with Funimation. I think for what at the time the target audience is, that they go for the kids and they get the kids on board.
Cool. Right, okay, fair enough. That finalises that round. Right, that brings us on to the next round, Dave, which is just after the Cell Saga, start of the Tournament Saga.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shall we jump straight into it with the Japanese intro?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool, right, okay then. Oh, check out the fanfare!
Yeah. I don't know. What am I watching? Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Quest?
Ah, Gohan. So much promise.
So much failed promise.
I blame
Okay.
Chi-Chi.
I blame Goku.
You blame Goku.
Yeah. He decided to stay dead, so therefore there was no one to fight. So Gohan got soft.
Yeah, I suppose.
That car was never in.
No, it wasn't.
Just. I know that. I'm sure that there was one of these intros that they used for Budokai.
That did like Goku literally ditched Chi-Chi, like seeded and ditched.
Yeah. I mean, he basically chose death by cop.
Yeah. But do you reckon that's what it was? I'm gonna go back, King Kai. Chi-Chi's pregnant. I'ma stay dead.
Right. Are we sure we're not trying to give Team 4-Star some ideas there? I mean, I know they've already done the Cell Saga completely, but you know. Right.
Okay, that brings us on to Funimation's then, I suppose.
Yeah.
'cause
Now,
there's
if
no
I
reason.
remember, most of Funimation's like after like the cell or around the Cell Saga started using just the guitar, the instrumental. So pretty much anything after
Lyrics disappeared, sort of thing.
pretty much anything. Yeah, lyrics disappeared around Garlic Junior Saga onwards. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Are you ready then?
yeah, pretty much.
All right. Oh, same art style to begin with.
Yeah.
But yeah, just guitar.
Uh-huh. Still, gotta give it. This is one of my favorite instrumentals.
Nimbus!
Funny trivia. This is the instrumental I use in my intro for anything Dragon Ball Z related. I love that Sean's completely not doing the Dragon Ball intro and is more rocky.
Right, okay. Comparing the two. So art style was similar, if not exact.
Yeah.
So we'll ignore that one. No points there.
Nope.
Story. Not story. Sound.
Again, I would have gone more on. I'm not letting nostalgia trick me. Like I said, as much as I love the instrumental, for the second season onwards of Dragon Ball Z Funimation, I gotta admit, I got more into the Japanese song.
Yeah. I
Like
agree.
it's the fanfare, like is it the fanfare, everything about that, and then going into the
Just drew me
actual
in.
song. It's just cool. It's just great.
Yeah, drew me in.
Hmm.
Okay, and final scoring point here, rememberability.
Thinking, I would probably say again, Japanese with this. If I was watching both at the time, it would be that one tune. Dun, 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 dun. It's got that has got a real good ring to it. Where if we just use you as an example, you was trying to sing along and going into the Rocky theme. So at one point, really, it becomes: is it actually Dragon Ball? Or are we just mistaking Rocky?
I suppose. Seems like a fair conclusion.
Mm.
Okay. Right. So that is that next round. Right. So there isn't a next round. Because the next rounds are actually Kai, GT, and Super.
Which we are going to do next time.
Yes. We'll fit Kai into next time because with Super, I'm not sure how. I've not decided how we're going to do that yet.
I don't think you can really do too much with Super, because by then
we started using the Eastern intro anyway.
Yeah, so I think it's just more of a reaction to Super instead of comparison.
Yeah, we'll just.
So what we should do is we should
review it.
We should do GT Kai and then just Super and then just watch Super
Review
for the lulls.
Super. Yeah.
Super for the lulls.
Sounds like a plan. Right, so scores are on screen now. That's where we currently lie.
Yep.
And part 2 shouldn't hopefully be too far away. And like we said, guys, we will get round to doing the others: Priam, MPR, Kamen Rider, so on and so forth. But if you enjoyed or liked what you saw, A, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, do what you want. B, check out Techno Odin. And C, may the power protect you.
Always.
Always.